Welcome back, fellow cardboarders, to another installment of Strong Stonks, where we are looking at the market movers from February 20th till February 27th, 2026. And we are starting out with our number 10 winner of this week with Circle of Dreams Druid from the Adventures of the Forgotten Realms set, moving up 61% from $7.28 to $11.75. This is still due to the repercussions of the elves that were printed in the Glow and Eclipsed set, most importantly High Perfect Morkent deck, which I did a deck tech on. This card can always be reprinted in any Sacred Lair or another Dungeons & Dragons set, since Wizards owns Dungeons & Dragons. Otherwise, if you need one, try to get one below $10, since it's quite playable. Number 9 this week is Possibility Storm from Dragon's Maze, moving up 62% from $2.32 to $3.77. This card is a fun, chaotic card, loved and hated by many. This has not seen a reprint yet, but could at any time. Try to get them for below $2 if you need one for your deck. Number 8 this week, White Sun's Zenith, moving up 63%. $1.75 to $2.86. From the Phyrexia All Will Be One set. This card has everything going for it: life gain, tokens, infect, and board wipe, all stapled onto one card. If this does not see a reprint in the upcoming 1 or 2 years, I could see this card moving towards the $5 mark at some point. Next up, Emperor of Bones from Modern Horizons 3, moving up 76% from $1.32 to $2.33. This was an overlooked card and is getting the spotlight again because of last week's winner with Twilight Diviner, doubling the animation targets whenever you put +1/+1 counters onto the Emperor of Bones. Next up, a pre-modern card, Faces of the Past from Scourge, moving up 79% from $2.61 to $4.68. As far as I can tell, this card has no home yet in any deck, but maybe people are trying it out and seeing if they can break this card. If you know anything about this, do let me know. Otherwise, I think you should just wait for the bump in the road to go down back to the $1 or $2 mark. Number 5 this week is Bloodline Bidding from the new Glow and Eclipsed set, moving up 120% from $1.30 to $2.27. It was a fun and solid reanimator spell with Convoke, so I could see this thing hanging around the $2 or $3 mark in the near future. Another pre-modern card and CEDH staple, Burnt Offering from Ice Age, moving up 135% from $1.72 to $4.05. Besides some Secret Lair printings, this card has not seen any reprints. It is pauper legal and quite powerful, though I could see it in any upcoming set to be reprinted, though I'm wondering if it would stay at common. If you need one, maybe try to find one in the bulk bin of your LGS. Dig deep and let me know if you find anything, or check your bulk. Number 3 is a Jason Bright Glowing Prophet, moving up 145% from 99 cents to $2.43. This Fallout Universes Beyond card is probably moving up because of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, where mutants have their time to shine. And since it is Universes Beyond, it will be quite hard to reprint this card, so I could see this hanging around at like $1 or $2 in the near future. If Magic the Gathering does not reprint it in any way, this could go up even higher, and we're gonna see another Universes Beyond card in a moment, but let's look at number 2 for now. The Tree of Tales from the original Mirrodin set, moving up 189% from 73 cents to $2.11. The cheapest printing that I can find is the Duskmourn reprint, though the original will always hold a certain premium, so if you need one, go for this one. Again, a pauper legal card, and in the right deck, quite powerful, similar to my Irenis the Street Urchin deck. Check it out after this one. Now, before we look at the winner of this week, do you know who else is a winner? People who subscribe to this channel. If you found this video helpful, do click that certain button. Sergeant John Benton is our number 1 this week. As far as I could tell, this is a buyout target. He moved up 682% from 28 cents to $2.19 this week. This could be a fun political commander It is a rare. I don't see this card being played anywhere really, so I think it's just scarcity and a couple people buying out this card since it is a Doctor Who card, making it harder for Magic the Gathering to be reprinted besides a in-universe card. Don't buy into this FOMO, wait for this card to cool off in a couple of months if you really need him, but I think this is something we will see more in the future in regards to Universes Beyond cards being bought out, since Magic the Gathering is not able to keep up with their own printings of in-universes cards. And you can still get copies of Sergeant John Benton for around 10 cents on Card Market, so another indicator that it was a buyout. A little heads up in regards to the market losers this week. As you can see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards are dropping down 44 to 85% on average because of copies coming to market. That is why you usually don't want to pay pre-order prices. So we're skipping those. If you really want to take a look at the list, which cards are dropping down, do just stop the video. Other than that, we are starting out our market losers for this week with Maximus Knight Apparent from the Secret Lair set, moving down 30% from $11.10 to $7.77. Now it seems that this card has seen its bottom and people are starting to gobble up copies. If you really need one, apparently around $4 is what people are willing to pay, and prices are going up again, though this is settling down as we speak. Number 9 this week is Innkeeper's Talent, again a Secret Lair card. We have several of these this week. This card moved down 31% from $74.84 to $51.41. This once more a Secret Lair that is now coming to market. People are liquidating their copies. If you don't need the Secret Lair copy, you can get the original Bloomborough one for $11. Primeval Titan, the Final Fantasy Through the Ages version, has seen a spike a few weeks ago because of people speculating of an unban. Now people are liquidating their copies again, trying to recoup their losses. This Final Fantasy version specifically also moved down 31% from $10.80 to $7.30. Wait a couple weeks more if you need a copy. If you're not playing Commander or don't care for the banned list, this card will drop down to around the $5 mark. Number 7 this week is another Secret Lair card, the Platinum Chip, aka Caged Sun. Similar to Maximus, people are listing their copies from the Secret Lair. The chip moved down 32% from $12.46 to $8.45. If you need this version, $5 seems a fair price since most copies are at around the $4 to $5 price range. Next up, a Mythic Rotkur's Rakshasa from the Tarkir Dragonstorm set. The demon moved 32% from $3.38 to $2.28. Doesn't seem that this card is being played in any standard deck. Do let me know why people are now selling their copies. Number 5 this week is Song of Totentans, moving down 35% from $3.10 to $2.01. This Wilds of Eldraine card has seen some standard play and might be pushed out with the release of the TMNT set. If you really need a copy, either get it now that the prices are coming down a little, or wait for the card to rotate out of standard and people will be selling their copies for around $1 probably. Number 4 this week, loser is Swarmyard. This I think we saw a couple weeks ago in the market gainers. Now it's in the losers category, moving down 37% from $3.23 to $2.03. This specifically is the Bloomborough artwork and seems to be one of the cheapest copies to get now. If you need one, get one for your insect, rat, spider or squirrel deck. Number 3 this week is Lathril, Blade of Elves. Another card that was a winner a couple of weeks ago. Now people are listing their copies. This card moved up initially because of the High Perfect Morkant deck. The market is now saturated. All people who wanted their copies now probably got their copies, and people are now checking their bulk and listing the Lathrils to reap some gains. If you still need one copy, trying to get one for around $1 seems reasonable. Spot number 2 has Personal Tutor, the Secret Lair series version. moving 42% from $11.95 to $6.91. This is the Baldur's Gate Secret Lair version with Gale on it. People are listing their copies similar to the other Secret Lair cards we saw earlier. So if you need yours, maybe wait a couple weeks more and the price should be at its bottom. And speaking of personal tutor, did you know that Cardboard Tutor is entirely sponsored by himself and the viewers, the watchers? Check out the YouTube membership offers, and if you become a Cardboard Curator today, you can expect a limited playmat sent right to your doorstep. Thank you for all your support. Now, the number one loser this week is the T60 Power Armor, which is the T45 Power Armor actually, moving down 43% from $7.36 to $4.14. And I say it one last time, for today, copies are coming to market, people are receiving their Secret Lairs and are listing this one. If you need it, probably now is a good time. If you just need the card, there's actually a original printing from the Fallout set for around 33 cents to be still gotten. But now I wish you a beautiful weekend. Do remember to check your bulk, and I'll see you in another video. Take care and bye bye.